Good morning, Mitakepi. We're here at Paramahansa's Self-Realization Fellowship at this very beautiful, peaceful location along this beautiful lake. And I want to really thank all our Patreon supporters for your kind patience as we get everything moved off the ground. We have a lot of exciting things unfolding before us, including the American Indian Science and Engineering Society, which is coming up in October, the World Parliament of Religions, which will be unfolding in Toronto, and Fields of Healing in Byron Bay, Australia, and then followed by Healing Our Spirits Worldwide in Sydney. So it's going to be quite a wonderful fall. And so we're looking forward to begin sharing now these live visits, live updates on what's unfolding. But I hope you all enjoyed the paper we sent out, Prophecies, Dynamic Change in a New Global Civilization. And so we're really now beginning to have visits about that. And practically, I think one of the most exciting things we've been doing here is that independently, the team, film team that have been working with Steve Copeland on Shift of the Ages has been now writing a new film treatment called Vision of the Ages. And what they've been doing is trying to piece together the best that we can understand of where we're going to be in 2050 and reverse engineering that back to today. So we can begin seeing how that is going to look. Well, independently in 2012 at midnight, because of the time that the people were thinking the end of the world was coming with the Mayan prophecies, we came out with Prophecies, Dynamic Change in a New Global Civilization. And every year we've been updating that with what's going on in the world, as well as more and more signs to see that in fact this new global civilization is unfolding. And so now, when we spoke together on August 25th, 2018, we found that independently, that our latest document, we also say 2050. What's going to look like in 2050? We're combining those and then reverse engineering that back to today to say, okay, what do we have to face? Well, we know we have to face, for instance, the fact that sea level is going up 15 feet over the next years. We know we're going to deal with many other things. So what does that do for us as a human family in terms of waking up to the prior unity and oneness of the human family? What does that do about eliminating prejudice of any form, any way we feel better than or less than with a human being? What does this do about recognizing that the hurt of one is the hurt of all and the honor of one is the honor of all? These are basic foundations for a world that's based in justice, where we balance the extremes of wealth and poverty, where everybody participates in the decisions that affect them, where we have taken all these resources that are just going to destroy human beings through war and take them to advance the latest developments in the science and the arts, and anything that can uplift the human spirit, can uplift the human intellect, can uplift the spiritual understanding of who we are in every dimension of who we are and how we relate to life. These are things that are coming to us from the future. So I thank you again for supporting us on Patreon. We look forward to bringing you further good news. Thank you so much.